This is weird having that right in my ear. And the webcam's sort of struggling with my head today. It was cutting out a big wedge there. But it'll cope. We'll be fine. We'll deal with it. So hello, we're going to play a bit of No Man's Sky. Starting from scratch. I have been playing it for a while on PlayStation. But I've got a new PC setup. So I wanted to play it on my PC. And it's a good time because we're about, 5 days away from the big update, which is going to be really cool. I'm really excited for that. Although that requires VR, so I'll probably play it on the PlayStation. I don't think I'll stream any VR stuff though. I might do a little 2-minute video of me with the headset on, what's going on? So hey, let's get this ready. I'm gonna become a bit tinier. There we go. And let's get ready to rebel. Oh, that's not what I want. We'll stick with it for now while I'll put it in windowed mode or something. Yeah, that's fine. This is quite creepy music for No Man's Sky. It's like I said, brand new game. We're gonna go normal. I am not a fan of fighting for my life. So, don't want survival mode. Definitely don't want permadeath. Just want normal. I did open the creative mode for the first time before and instantly made a mini racetrack with a jump on it. It was just amazing. But we're just gonna go for normal and see what happens. And hopefully I can revert this to windowed mode and fix this. But this isn't too bad actually. This is quite a nice little setup. I've obviously faffed with one of the windows when I didn't mean to. What are you gonna do? So if you haven't played No Man's Sky since it came out, you may or may not know it had some major updates. It had, I think Next was the big one, and that added you could be different aliens, you could change the way that you looked. There was third person mode, which I was massively happy about because I love playing third person when I can. What the hell is that? Beeping. Something's beeping. Oh, okay, I stopped. We're good.
Someone's fire alarm.
So Jack's next to me. He's playing his own game. I thought it might be his game, but it's not. We're all good. That would have been a very annoying noise for your game to be making. What was I saying? So yeah, the big update. There's more story in the way that it had. I mean, it had story to begin with. A lot of it was just. It kind of felt more like a text adventure game. Don't know why I'm doing that. In that you just stare at a rock, and then some story would just happen. Whereas they sort of tightened things up, added more content to make it actually feel more like you're exploring certain storylines. Initialize E. X. Ah, okay. Figured out I was on the controller. Oh, am I starting on a snow planet? Yeah. Well, starting on a snow planet, I'll have to look out for the temperature. It's a little bit different. So yeah, we're gonna have to make sure I don't freeze to death. That's gonna be one. Oh my god. Why is it so low already? No, this is a terrible start. Oh god. Please say I can hide in this like little cave thing. Please. Ah. Oh god. So if you you're in like a high temperature, low temperature, radiated planet, whatever, to head for a cave and you can usually survive a bit longer. That was crazy. Was that because I watched all the intro stuff? It just went down. So I started with like no shield. That was a bit mad. And I don't have a ship yet to jump into. So that's a little bit frightening. Okay. Let's go to some options here. There's a little bit tearing. Borderless. Let's try that. Anti-insane. Jack, do you know what TAA and FXAA mean for anti-aliasing? Do I want all of the stuff?
That's quite a lot.
Okay. Well,
yeah, go with the FXAA. That'll do.
We should blur them out. HBA. Text detail high. Ultra. Ooh. This may kill everything, but we'll light shafts. Just kills everything, then we'll go back. Restart that's silly. So we might not get that. Controls. Oh yeah, it wasn't in here, was it? It was. Okay, fine. We'll go with that. Oh wait, it means I can't make it window mode though. Hold on. It's gonna go away. Just while I fix this. And ta-da! Done. Sorted. Brilliant. Okay, cool. We're all good. I had a lot of screen tearing, which is a bit upsetting, but we'll deal with it. So, this is the game. You just get resources. No, I mean, so the start of the game is very basic. It's like you wake up, your stuff is broken, sort it. Hopefully I can get through as much of this as quickly as I can. I'll do my best. But to be honest, I actually quite like this part of the game. So... Oh! Didn't mean to press that. Put one there. to do that. It's because I'm used to playing it on the PlayStation and whether it's got the big touchpad in the middle of the controller. So... Slats then, I guess? Yeah, cool. Hey, there we go. And let's get some carbon to... So can I... So I can do that to find resources and then... Okay, hold on. I want to get some carbon. My ship! I'm coming for you. So I did say you can change your character, but you have to do it on a space station. So we're going to be the normal guy until we can take off. And I'm going to keep an eye on that temperature. God, this is going to be awkward. Can I... Is this... Ooh. There we go. Just getting a bit of a top up on my shield before I go. And hopefully I can get out. Can I see how far away it is? Yeah, I can. Not too bad. I should be able to make that work with what I got. Don't like these guys. They just explode shit at you. Look at it. Exploding crap everywhere. Animals! Oh my god, in the new update, you the trailer showed you riding creatures. So excited. Soon they must have to be a certain size. Here we go. So now I have somewhere to go and hide. Which is good. No memory of it, no sense of it before. A suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Maybe. Maybe. Some pure fry, but we'll deal with this one first. Oh wow, that music is getting quite intense. Can we bring you just down a little bit? Really nice music, but yeah, just a bit full on. There we go. Hopefully that's alright. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Right. So what we can do here... okay, I can't do it that way, so... we can pin the recipe. So I want condensed carbon. And that's it then, is it? God, I don't know why the planes are so loud by us at the moment. What? Where's the crafting for hermetic seal? Is it because it's an installed technology? Confused, but it'd be fine. We want condensed carbon. Let's go. Carbon. So if you were someone that started playing this game when it came out and then abandoned it, but you're now looking to get back in, I highly recommend starting a new game. Because if you got however far into it, and ooh, what are these? Oh, interesting. Vortex cube. If you got so far in and then you go back to it now, basically the big updates change some of the like materials and components, so you'd have like an identified thing. I mean, it was something that you could sell, so you'd not like completely lost everything, but I found it quite confusing. Whoa, what the hell are these things? I've never seen these before. Navigation data. What? These are cool. I'm probably gonna run out of space, the amount of crap I'm picking up here. Oh, I'm so close to getting the carbon. Oh no, that's O2. Really? Okay, I'll go top up my shield in the ship, and then I'll run off. I think on my first save, when I very first played the game, I think I was on a frosty planet then as well. Okay, scan. Where is this carbon? This is crazy. Give me the condensed carbon. Aha! There we go. Finally. Oh, look, a rainbow! There's a rainbow! Ooh, what's that? Maybe it's not a recipe because it says craft, but it's sort of treating it like I'm repairing something. Just thinking aloud. Oh, I can't mine that, but I can mine these little ones. And that's all we need. So... what else? It needed metal plating. So I just want some ferrite dust. That's easy. I'll do another one just in case. Ferrite dust is like used for quite a lot of things, so it's really common as well, so if I've got too much I might use it later, but if I have to ditch it, it's no biggie. Do I not have my compass? So later on in the game, I guess, once my visor and everything's working, you have a compass at the top of the screen. Me doing that just breaks the camera. What's this? Copper! Oh, but I can't get it. Where's the ship? I really need to get back to the ship. Shit. Where is it? I think it's this direction. Ah, there it is. Whew. I'm really surprised it didn't show up. It's really weird. Okay, I've got to tackle these things next. Let's just get my shield back up. So I do make it. I can build that. Plus ammunition. Is it because I've got to do from here? What? Well, let's do that one. Hermetic seal. Okay. Is it because I've got to get the blueprint or something from here? That's a possibility. Cobalt. Okay, I need some cobalt. Oops. Great. Ooh. Sentinel intervention. Sentinels are dicks. Broadcast? Oh. Sure. Metal plating. fuel cell, fuel, warp, nanotube, support, ion battery, ammunition. Okay, so let's do the only thing I know I can do, which is put cobalt in this. But looking for cobalt might be tricky. Aha! Unable to synthesize required components. Request assistance. Salvage navigation data from distress beacon cache. Ah. Okay. So we're coming back to this thing. They've obviously changed this a little bit to make it fit more with the current story, I guess. Contain navigation data. Thank you. Build a signal booster to use navigation data. Craft a metal plate. Okay. Signal booster. I want some sodium and carbon nanotubes. Oh, what do you know? Carbon. So we need carbon and sodium. We can do that. It's easy. Is it going to get even colder at night is the question. Oh. Hell yeah. You got a nice little boost. That's cool. Carbon is easy, you just shoot at some plants. Job done. Cool. Let's get those nanotubes made. Have I got enough for... Yes, I do. Cool. We're getting there. Oh, I can lose my way. Oh, I'm so lost. It's so awkward when you've just been in the middle of playing something and then you come to... you make a new start. Hey, Jairus. Yeah, I definitely recommend giving it another go. But either jump in now, see what they've done with the new updates, or wait about 4 days for the new update. Which I'm really excited for. Yeah, give it a go. I mean, that's basically this time last year I would have said the same thing because the updates that they made then made such a huge difference. Yeah, it's basically 4 days away. Although it is on offer on Steam right now, which is why I've bought it again on PC because I've been playing on PlayStation. Right. I mean, the core gameplay is still there, it's still the same, it's still about mining, getting resources, but the missions and the story, there's a bit more there to kind of drive you forward. Signal boost. Input data. Wow, you're only giving me one option. Whoa. Guess I'm going to that thing over there. Okay, that's quite far. Okay, just gotta hope there's some like caves and stuff in the way. Love me some oxygen in a box. Yeah. I always seem to have more games than I have time to play. That's definitely just the common issue. I think I've been rotating between about like 4 or 5 games at the moment. It's really bad. And I was doing that before I decided to come back to No Man's Sky. Oh, there's a blizzard. Oh god. I really need to find somewhere to hide. Shit. Oh, fuck. This is so hard at the beginning. Oh no! Where are all the caves? No. Oh, please don't die. Please. Oh, shit. Where the hell is my ship? Oh. Is it over there? Ah! Oh god, this is terrible. Where are all the caves? There was caves before. Where are they? No! Oh god! Shit. I'm gonna die. I'm screwed. I'm basically screwed. Because trees aren't cover. I need a cave, and there's no caves, and I need my ship, and I don't know where it is. What if I just cling to this rock? Oh, this is shit. God damn it, can I do something about this? Yeah, I can shove some sodium in it. Let's do that. Okay. New plan. Just keep going and look out for some sodium on the way. Oh, thank God. I'm really worried. I think I just basically ran in a circle. Oh, because I'm like no nearer but no further away from this objective. Oh my god. But it is still going down, so if I can top up with some sodium, that would be lovely. What? Why did I do that to my life? Okay, let's recharge some life and protection. What is that? Okay. Lost in space, right? Yeah, very lost. It's really hard when you're starting from scratch again, and you know you can't, because in my current game, I could just jump in my ship and fly off somewhere or warp somewhere or... But this basically right at the start of the game. That's why it's like this. Whole new game, starting with nothing. But hey, that's part of the experience. Part of the fun. I can kind of understand why there's now like a survival mode that makes it more difficult. People like a challenge. I don't like a challenge. We're nearly there. Well, kind of. Okay, no, it's not quite far. Well, that's that oxygen. Yeah. Let's just get some supplies. What? Oh, something just exploded at me. Ah! Like, what was it? It's not even there. Oh my god. These plants, man. Animals! So I don't even have my scanner at the moment. Not my proper one, anyway. There it is! Oh my god, it's a whole building. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. Relax. Okay, so behind in the fabricator might be of some use. Yay! I've got the seal. Yay! So it's not a craftable. Right, makes sense. Okay, now I'm gonna go back. Can I even see where my ship is? Or if I just gotta remember where I just came from. Ooh. This could go badly. Yeah. Because again, this is another thing where it's not an issue once you have all of your stuff. You have like there's a compass at the top of the screen that tells you where your ship is at all times. I think I came from this direction, so we'll keep going. Oh my god, there's a moth. Ah. It flew that way. It's weird though, why is it not showing up when I scan? That's what I find odd. I did all that running around where I was trying to get away from the storm, so I'm hoping I've not turned myself around too much. game is giving me confusing messages. Yeah, there's no analysis visor. Build cup. Warning, unable to. Okay. Let's do what the mystery messages are saying. Let's build these nanotubes, I guess. Okay, I've done that. Use to access multi-tool. Ah, okay. I have to install it. Yay! So I can do this! Yay, I got the compass! It's over there! I was heading in the wrong direction! I'm so glad I spotted that. I was going that way, and my ship is over there. Oh well, I've got the compass now. Oh, it's so much better. Test the others. Yeah, now we can scan stuff. Hooray! Scan this blob. Oh, it's got dioxide in it. This is a subterranean relic. If you have like ADD, this is the game for you because there's just like so much to distract you every time you land on a planet. Oh, let's go scan everything. Oh. It's a tree. How far away am I? I should make that in time, I think. But if not, let's pick some of these. Yay! Let's top that up. And fingers crossed that's the sort of tutorial done. This reminds me when the game first came out, there was like this love for about a week or two. There's this sort of like lovely community of people just sharing photos on like Twitter and stuff of the planet that they start the game at, because obviously it's all randomized and everything. And it's just like really cool to see the variety of and the different experiences everyone was having. It's really cool. Yay! I'm back! It's a little bit sketchy for a minute there, but we made it. Okay. Wait, that's not what I want to do. Yay! But now I need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. So I need some dihydrogen. Pure ferrite. Dihydrogen, pure ferrite. Oh. Yes. Let's go over there. Okay, we're not quite there, but we're nearly there. Once we've got some fuel, then we're all good to go. Yeah, some people got some really inhospitable first planets. I don't know if that got fixed. It seems like something that would have done, because you're not really gonna get into the game if it's impossible for you to start. I did panic when I opened this one up, and I was freezing to death already, but pulled it around. So yeah, you would hope that now it's at a point where people start and there's always a way for you to survive. It's not like the most extreme planets. You would hope. So I need some pure ferrite. That is an advanced laser. So is that. Let's do grease the launch thruster with jelly. Hello, Halo Man 1. Yeah, hopefully they've sorted it. Let's go here. So I need pure ferrite still. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna build a refiner. Fair enough. I didn't think I'd be doing that so soon, but I guess I am. And I'll jump back in my ship and see in a minute so I don't die. Just gonna gather dust. There we go. I'm also gonna top up my. Have I got some carbon already? Not much. It's so funny, in the last couple of days I've played loads of the save. Been to loads of different planets. And now I start a new game, like Radon. I don't think that I've seen that in any of the other planets that I've been on lately. I need to charge this. But I've not. Oh, I have collected it. Radon. Ooh. Are you new to No Man's Sky or a returning player? I'm returning. So I've basically started a new save because I've got a setup, brand new streaming setup on PC, and I wanted to be able to stream it again. So I thought I'd start a new save, but yeah, I played it quite a bit. I'm just gonna get myself sorted. I played it when it first came out. I was actually probably one of the few people that enjoyed it. I think I enjoyed it more than most, but again, only maybe got about did 10 hours and then put it down because it wasn't enough to grab me. But then the huge updates came, and probably this sort of time last year, I put a load of time into a new game on PlayStation, which I've been playing again recently, last few days. Because I heard about the update and I was like, yeah, I just really feel like playing it again. So yeah, so I've been playing for quite a while. Probably still like only about 35-40 hours, which I think for this game isn't actually that much. I'm sure there are people who put like thousands of hours in. Yeah, I like starting. New saves are awesome. I love starting games from scratch. I actually love starting again. Just the idea of a fresh game where the possibilities are just out there for you. Cool, so let's get this refiner. Oh, I need some more oxygen. So, I also need to make a metal plate. Look how full my pack is nearly already. It's insane. 35 is very new. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough. Because I think I've only just got through the first black hole. Only had the first sort of vehicle. So yeah, in the grand scheme of how far this game goes, I definitely know I'm not massively experienced. Playing. Sorry, just begin. Remember trying to collect everything I could, tend to do that in games even if it's not needed. Yeah, that happened a lot in the first playthrough, especially when I'd find like massive columns of metal and I just want to collect as much as I could, and then I just would probably waste a couple of hours just going to the space station to sell it, coming back, collect more. Whereas actually if you go at a nice pace, you can do a bit of that, but if you go at a nice pace you're probably more likely to earn the money through other stuff. Cool. Repair the launch. Oh, I still got stuff to repair. This is crazy. Yay! And we're done. Cool. We're online. Can I pick this up though? Yeah, I can. Cool. Let's take this with us. Okay, I played for last year on Xbox. 1,000 hours on 8 saves. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can imagine spending 1,000 hours on this easily. Definitely across 8 saves. Wow. So how come you kept starting new saves? Was it to have new platforms just because you enjoy starting a new game? Let's go! Yeah! Okay, oh. Identify yourself, sure. You're not alone. Follow the... Ooh. Very cool. Is it back on where I just came from? Yes. We'll go to the station first. Oh, and also... Yeah, let's do that. Up. It's nice to be flying through space again. first thing I'm gonna do is... Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're good. Didn't crash on me. Oh god. I must have it inverted. Partly on the PlayStation, but... Because... no. When I'm in... I'm always with it, like, when I'm in camera view as a person, I don't have it inverted. Up is up, down is down. But when I'm flying a plane or a spaceship in a game, I want to do the inverted. But this game is forcing me to blanket inverse or blanket non-inverse. It's throwing me. This is some very inspirational music. It's really inspiring. So that took nearly an hour. First save was glitched. Ah, that sucks. That really sucks for a game like this. One permit. Ah, okay. 4 normal saves. I think one of normal saves for the update. Start as a normal save. Ah, okay. Yeah, the survival and permadeath mode. I think I'd possibly try a permadeath one. Just once, but the survival mode, so it's not for me. But that's what's cool about it. If you're into those, then it's really cool that you've got that chance to try the different modes out and mess around with them. And yeah, waiting for I did debate starting this when Beyond came out, but I just wanted to have a play. Because I think if I'm not so far into it when the big update comes, it's still going to make sense. And I'm still probably going to play the update on the longer save that I've got on the PlayStation. Cool, let's make a person. So I'm a Gek on my other one. So I feel like maybe I should be something else. Oh yeah, Traveler's got like more types, doesn't it? Could be this thing. Body shape. Could be that. Okay, I'm just gonna pick a different preset. Oh, yeah. Let's go with that as a starting point. What they're adding in the coming update. So I think they're pushing it to do more MMO style stuff. I'm not sure how that's going to work. I got the feeling that there's going to be like a hub point that everyone goes back to. You're going to be able to ride animals, which is going to be cool. They're adding VR, which I'm really happy about because I've got the PSVR. Can't think of anything else right now. Let's be trim. I'm a stumpy little Gek on my other one, so let's be tall and trim in this one. So that, yeah. Kind of liking this one. I'll probably go for that one. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, but it could be like a hammerhead shark. Well, this one, that's kind of cool. Ooh. Oh, I might stick with that. I actually like the colour. But let's... Where's that secondary applying to? At first there was no difference between permadeath and survival. Yeah, fair dues. Yeah, I keep, because I've got Beat Saber, which I think is probably the best VR game so far, or that I've played anyway. And I keep meaning to get my headset out, and I've just not done it yet. So yeah, this will be a good excuse to pull it out and maybe use that to then try out some of the other VR games that have come out since. Because I was interested in what's the Falcon one? There was one with the Falcon, and I wanted to try that. If you want to see your chat in VR, there's software. Ah, okay. I've not actually thought about it at all. I'd probably not do a stream in VR. I might just record a little funny 2-minute video of me in VR, but I can't see me doing a stream. But I don't know, I might change my mind. Res was good. Okay. What else did I play in VR? There was this really funky game where it was like a western cross with dinosaurs and like a little town builder, but it was just like way shorter than it should have been. I didn't give Skyrim a go. Thankfully nothing's made me feel too horrible, so fingers crossed that what they've done with this works. Okay, there we go. I look like a turtle. Oh, it's just that. Gloves. Oh, there's glove style. Oh, was that armor style? I missed that. Yeah. Let's go with that. Sweet. I will be looking. Cool. They're the coolest. Go back to that. Sure. I'm trying not to take too long on this. I promise. Looking for blue and green, like, sure. Boots. Ooh, that actually looks pretty good. What's it called? Sure. Yes, let's go with that. Hey! Hooray! We're a weird alien dude. Hi. Oh yeah, I don't know any words yet. Can I do this yet? No, I don't have anything. Cool. Feels weird being this tall. I'm not used to being this tall. Let's go over there and see if we can pick up some missions. So I believe if you've not seen this since like the game started, this is totally different. I think when it first started, I think there was a room, like a single, this huge space station. There was a single room. Yeah, so there's like, basically ignore this whole thing, and it's like you came into a room like this, and there maybe was like a bar or a desk with like a couple of aliens sat around it, and then maybe someone selling some stuff. That was about it. Whereas now, you've got all of this. You've got these guys just hanging around that you can interact with. You've got... So the people on that side, you buy upgrades for your suit, your tool, your ship. Once you start going from different, like, galaxies, this is how you warp between them. This is a guild, so you can get missions. Or is this a guild where you get... No, this is where you get missions. Guild envoy. What does this guy do? Yeah, they really added a lot. I guess I can't do that yet. Can I go in here? No. And then, like before, if ships come in, you can barter with the people who own them and offer to buy it from them. That is a cool looking ship. Look at that. I've not seen one like that before. Whoa. I'm curious. Let's see what the going rate for this is. Whoa! A-class. Wow. Okay, bets on how much this is gonna be. Wow. 32 million. I don't think I have that on my, like, big save. Crazy. Cool. So go for the signal. The planet has a moon. I'm about to go to the moon. So I'm guessing this is the start of the first traveler line, I think it's called. Some fuel. Oh, I maybe should have sold some stuff I had. Never mind. That would make sense. Too much sense, one might say. There's not much. Let's top it up as much as I can. There we go. And off we go again. I was 5 seconds away. Whoa, that's pretty. Look at that. Ah, more garbage. Left messages, it's not gone. No fuel in. Failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to underground. Deployed base computer. Plans for base computer terrain manipulator. Okay, so it's not the. I don't think it is the first traveler. It's just like continuation of the tutorial, I guess. Download plans. Sweet. Great. Cool. So build a base computer and money copper. So it wants me to make a base already. Okay. We don't need that there anymore. So dihydrogen and some carbon. Just need a bit of carbon. I don't need carbon. I had the carbon. No, I got the wrong way around. I need dihydrogen. Which is right here. I'm also just going to grab that. So we're gonna make some jelly. Oh, so there's some more. Enough. One away. There we go. Oh, this is some more. So. Oh, I needed another nanotube. Okay. Yay. So this is the one that you can have some fun with. Because you can, and it's also really useful. So like a planet like this, it's freezing cold. I need to hide in the cave. There you go. And I actually used this to escape some sentinels on my playthrough yesterday. Because if you do that, and you can like build, no one's gonna get me in my little cave. But I did this, but there was like a tiny hole and I managed to fly in. I was like, no! So yeah, this thing is very cool. Gather copper. That's 400 away. Cobalt. Dioxide. Cobalt. Oh. Copper 700. I guess that one that's 400 away is yours. Cool. Let's go there. Let's jump in the ship for a bit, actually. You know what? I need another drink. I might just put on my little intermission thing. Please say I haven't killed it. Okay, I've not killed it. We're okay. We're all good. Yes, I will go get a drink while I'm safe in my little ship, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back and I got a beer. And the game did not like me quitting out. Well, minimizing it. I think it just crashed. So we're gonna let it back in. The price of beer, I guess. I've also added a little chat box. Hopefully you can see. you. Welcome back to you. Cheers. Cheers, my dears. Did that just lose my last little bit of progress? Yes, that's kind of annoying, but we'll catch up soon. Whoa! Sentinel! First Sentinel of the game. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I should have exited the ship, then gone back at the ship, then tried to pause. But hey, crashes, they happen. Ooh. Sorry guys, there's going to be a little bit of repetition, but hopefully not too much. I'll try and do this as quickly as possible. Okay, need a bit more carbon. What? Why can't I mine this tree? That's tea for me. Oh, tea. Tea drinkers. Love it. What is happening? There we go. Okay, please let me... There we go. Yeah. Ghost trees that don't like to be mined. But yeah, I was going to say, so our YouTube channel is called Teapot Arcade. It was originally Tea Fanciers, because when we started it, it was a bunch of us and we all were English, so we like tea. So, references to tea make me happy. That's probably enough carbon, actually, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. So I need the crystals that are here. So I suppose there wasn't too much progress lost. Not the end of the world. Let's see if that's enough. Fix this. Cool. I have to keep looking down at this tiny little... I'm not used to the Xbox controller. I'm used to having the big button in the middle of the PlayStation. So I have to keep checking myself. Hooray! Okay, and we were after copper, weren't we? But, just in case, we'll hop in our ship, let the shields go up, and hop back out, and save. I might also just top up my life support. Is it still over there? Yeah, cool. Let's go! I'm not equipped to kill sentinels yet, so I will leave it well alone. New plant! I'm hoping I'll see some of those creatures again, because I didn't get to scan them. So lately I have like popped into the No Man's Sky Reddit. I'm not on Reddit that much, and when I do, I'm more of a loco. But the No Man's Sky Reddit seems quite nice. But someone said that a year ago they'd shared their sort of like things they'd wanted, or ideas and things that they'd wanted to see. One of them was like Goliath creatures. Another one was riding creatures, so they were obviously very happy to see it actually going into the game. What was the other one? Oh, and the other thing that they wanted to see was the ability to like capture or keep samples of flora and fauna, or, you know, anything you found, whether it's living or not, and sort of like put it on display in your base. I was like, I actually quite like that idea. I mean, basically anything that means that I can start my own space alien zoo is cool with me. Yay! There's not a lot here, so let's get every last piece. And not fall into the ground. I'm lazy, so I'm just going to put it here. Have I got enough carbon to put in it? Yeah. Copper. I don't know how much I need. Can you fast travel back to your base if you leave the galaxy? So you have to build the big like warp teleportation portal things. But it's not that difficult. It's just the same as like building this. And as long as you got one of those, you can like warp back to your base. But even if you don't, if let's say you built a base on a planet, but you didn't have like I have been on my recent save, and you didn't have the resources to build it there and then, the portal that I showed you on the space station, that lets you warp to any of the previous space stations, i.e. previous galaxies you've been to, and any galaxy where you have a base, you'll have a little marker on the menu to say that you've got a base there, so if you didn't have the ability to go straight to your base, you could always use that, go to the space station and fly off and go find your base, because it's always going to be marked on your map. But obviously if you can, yeah, and especially when it's a base that you're going to use, if it's on a planet with useful resources, you're going to want to build a warp pad, because warp thingy. Sorry, I realize I'm doing this a lot, which sort of breaks the camera, so I'll put my hand down and just calm down. Yeah, so yeah, you can. Yeah. Teleport. Yeah, teleport. Is that enough? What was I making? What was I actually making? What am I doing? There was something else I was doing. Oh, I was making a base. Right. Still need loads more. Right, come with me. That side, no. That side, no. Unknown building. Oh, fuck it, let's go over here. Teleporting will first be available after 3 jumps to 2 NPCs on their ship. As in the... the warp has the. I keep saying warp pads. That's not what. But like the portal things. Is that the rule for the regular ones, and I've just forgotten, or is this something new? Because to be honest, I've probably forgotten a lot of the early game stuff. Yes. Okay. Right. I'd forgotten that rule totally. Let's build a little cave and just get my shield back up. Okay, okay. Ah, okay. I still gotta top it up. Should have teleport on early game basis to allow you to teleport. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Ooh. Sorry, there's people outside making a noise. But yeah, once you kind of like figure out how to make the warp cells, you suddenly find like it seems like a really big mission to do the very first jump, but once you've done it, actually it's not a huge deal to just like keep on doing it. So basically, once you get the first warp cell, prep yourself for some teleporting. That makes sense. Ooh, I like these wintry trees. Ooh, look at this. See, this is what this game's about. I've got something I need to do, I'm just gonna ignore it so that I can come look at this building. I don't know why, but I just realized your chat. Is the chat even appearing? Ah. Let's get in here before I start faffing around. I don't know why that's not working. Let's just turn that off. No lights. I love this window. Where's my ship? Ooh, that's a wordy thing. A wordy thing. Actually, I should probably check this one out as well. If there's anything here. Ooh. Cool. How full am I getting? Fairly full. Where's my ship? Can I summon it? Yeah, actually. Yay! I can summon it. Oh, it's over there anyway. So any copper between here and there? Yes, there is. Let's go over there. the sound is okay for you guys, by the way, because something is very bassy noise. Another rainbow! It's so pretty. I love it. Cool. It's probably just because it's like right in my ear. I might get back to headphones next time. Processor. Oh, creature! Let me laugh, yo! Gender, independent, methodical, cave marrow. It's got night vision. That's cool. Hey, dude. Getting there, we're getting there. I'm sure there's more hazardous fauna since the last time I played. Because I don't remember the things that exploded, and I don't remember the Venus flytrap things. No! I've just gone back to the one that I went to. Great, I've got one more bit of copper. Well, that was annoying. Yeah, sure, let's get to this one. Ow! Yeah, scanning the flying creatures is really annoying. In fact, I remember trying to, like, I think it was yesterday, the day before, I was like trying to scan, they were flying, but they weren't up in the sky, they were more like a flock of butterflies, and they were so hard to scan because they were so quick. Is this some sodium? No. But it's the last one issue, I can summon my ship now. Area discovered. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, okay. I was so confused. I thought, is that something I've put there? Have I been here before? Wait, what? Where's it gone? Is it underground? It might be underground. Well, I kind of want to go. So where is it? Attack site. I don't like it sort of underground here. Let's go all the way out again. What? Why did it disappear? Ignore it, yeah. Yeah, we'll go find another one. Cobalt, Darkside. Copper. I'll go to that one. Yeah, glitch, I guess. Because I know some things are underground, but it's not. The metals at least tend to have a surface level thing that you can see. So we'll move on, but we'll have a look at this before we carry on. Yeah, let's sell some stuff. Yeah, let's sell that. Sell the rusty metal. Sell some of those. Sell that. Yeah, glitches happen. We'll not worry about it too much. We'll sell that too. Cool. I've collected a nice little amount of stuff. Korvax Convergence Cube. Oh, I love a good Convergence Cube. Okay, if this one's not a glitch and I see some copper, I'm gonna call my ship over. Yes. Okay, let's oh, there we go. I think this is like the ability to summon your ship. It's just one of those really simple things that just makes the game a lot more enjoyable. There we go. Because it takes away, maybe like if you want the challenge of like survival mode style stuff, then maybe yeah you want to have the fear of what if you can't get back to your ship. But for me, knowing that it means like I know I can just like go off and explore, and then if all else fails, I can usually summon my ship. I mean that doesn't always work for like if sentinels are after you, then they're gonna keep coming after you even when you go to your ship, but it really still makes a difference. Look at this! Look at this chunky boy. Okay, how long do we get? Try counting. Okay. We're going for nearly 2 hours, so I'm gonna aim to wrap up soon because it's getting quite late for me. So what I will do, don't know why I said it like that, is we'll get this base thing built. And then we'll have a faff around with the camera. And then when we've got a nice picture, then we'll go. Or I'll go. You can do whatever you want. And begin. Oh. Gestures. Up me. Oh, have a nice little sit. It's very, it's not very sci-fi-esque, this particular landscape, other than me. That's quite a cool picture. Clear up the fog. Count the fog. If we ditch some clouds though. Oh god, I'd forgotten that there were filters. Ooh. These are... Oh, that would be good if it wasn't so overexposed. We'll just stick with the default. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. No. So you also... Oh, I never really thought about that. That's such a... Yeah, that makes total sense. And it's something I totally should have thought about before. Yeah. Oh, silly me. Yeah. I will use that tip. So I like that you you probably told me to go in camera mode for the usefulness, and I'm just like, oh, let's look at the Instagram filters. Okay, so yeah. I am so using that. Yep. Do I want to build my little base here? Oh, let me scan you, my dude. Yeah. I could have a base on the top of the hill, but I feel like that would be awkward. Plants. There we go. Went to the wrong side, but it doesn't matter. Main base. Woo! Got my first base. Also, a famous song once said, it is all about the base. Search base archives. No, my plans. I can build a fence. Ah, cool. Great. I guess it's gonna be a while until I can have a big proper base. So this seems different even from the last time I played it, which was already significantly different. the focus seems to be on the base building side first, which is pretty cool. Yeah, cool. I think that's... well, before I finish, let's just jump in and out my ship and save. But that might do it for me. Made some good progress, got my ship running, made a base, met an alien or two. But yeah, I think definitely worth me buying again on the PC for me to do this. This is fun, guys. Cool. And I'm huge now. Yeah, thanks for joining me. First bases can be small, not all base items need to be inside, but may need to be on the floor. Yeah. Yeah, something's just like... Because like in one of my bases, it's got the teleport thing inside, but then on one of the other ones it's outside. And yeah. Yeah, thanks for joining me. It's been really nice having you guys. I will see you soon. And enjoy the rest of your evening. You too. Sleep well. Hopefully that tea doesn't keep you up. But it's probably better for you than me. Yeah, cool. Thanks, guys.